3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it...
Let me guess. The Face-A-Reno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff of Reno?
Oh my, no. no who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas a who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that who.
Sure, whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot of Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
The coroner said something about the Arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer Reno. Chuck said the computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. Just a bunch of files. It's closed. Looks pretty official. Anything coming out of this can be used to arrest someone. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Breaker 19. Breaker. Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. Wanted, Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. Wanted, Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Just a bunch of files.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals. No time to talk.
We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
It's a bag full of plumber tools.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
It says, "We're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo." All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book. I'm already holding it. Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me, except now it's missing its nose. He's happy where he is, aren't you, little Ransom? Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the Clown. My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me, face. It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the Clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. It's an IOU. Ransom the Clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean. What the hell is this? The number of trophies I have. The number of letters in the first word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Must have written it when I was on a bender. It's my lawyer's business card. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You. The number of trophies I have. The number of letters in the first word of the Big Top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the Big Top.
Win big today. Shoot the birdie.
The number of trophies I have. The number of letters in the first word of the Big Top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. He is too far away.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 6 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. $138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting the squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before. You ain't
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough?
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
You, I'm out of here.
Grand prize if you could shoot the hair up, Ransom the Clown!
I can't reach that. It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up. I'll just take the big bucks. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Sure as wish there were a more permanent variety. Now there's the face I love. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget my best lines without it. The number of trophies I have. The number of letters in the first word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance. Well, you. I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 trademark at 4468. Me. It came off the wall. It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Ta-da! Next time, I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
we got prizes! Lots of prizes. Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now, where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Win a fine leather jacket.
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show for the jokes.
Hey, guaranteed to hit something.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Thimbleweed Park is full of snobs. You guys have a concert violinist playing in the street for ambience. You're so fancy here that the bums give money to tourists so they can buy some better clothes. Even your roaches turn their noses up at food on the floor now like, we can do better. Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen, yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off! You, old lady! You up the... You... Come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old... My lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weird-a-reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they're not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the Schweinsachs.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessmen got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything.
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
I'd like to order some.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go. I feel better now. It's my speck of dust.
Lots of medical books there. I don't want to pick that up. It says, need help playing. That's a dime just lying there. That looks like Reyes's notebook. I hope he went back to the home office. Definitely Reyes's notebook. Tempting. But no, I won't bore myself. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. Pretty disgusting. ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel. It's the back door to the diner. What a mess. It's locked. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Ever notice that 60-cycle hum whenever you pick up a phone? It's an alien invasion, I tell you. Aliens are trying to make us stupid. Don't talk on the phone and you won't become an idiot. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm used to.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go. I feel better now. Pretty disgusting.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
Watching your figure. Good for you, honey. Yeah, but we're out of salad.
I know someone who could stand to eat more salad.
Shut up, Dave.
What's up with...
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but no, this whole town has gotten downright cuckooville.
I'd like to order...
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the pie.
Sorry. Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime.
An old cash register. I get sick just looking at it. Filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me. The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
What an exciting life you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Down the tubes?
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut. I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Let me see if we have them in stock. Bad news, I'm afraid. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for?
I'm all tubed out. Thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me. Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tube.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account.
I haven't seen Reyes for a while. Wonder what happened to him.
I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. An arm extended in friendship or supplication? Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. It's made of plastic. No murder here. It's made of plastic. An arm extended in friendship or supplication? Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate. I can't budge it. Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. It's a closed red box. It's a payphone. Insert dime to make a call. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. This valve has also been welded into position. That grate won't come off. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. It's a cell phone? Help. Someone is trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks. Nothing in there but dust bunnies. Nothing in there but dust bunnies. It says,
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Ah, hello, Sheriff. Am I glad to see you?
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Good advice, Sheriff, but can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
It's out of order. Who could be afraid of a meteor? It doesn't work in that. I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pixel blood. It's out of order. Space slime. Who'd want to play this? Gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or you'll be crazy mad when you've finished. It's the famous game, Tuna Head. It's out of order. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It doesn't work in that. I can't open that. Looks like a really big tube. It's stuck. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
So if you aren't turning tricks, what are you doing dressed like that?
If you must know, I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive so we can go to the will reading. And FYI, Grief is no excuse to look like garbage.
Then what's your excuse? Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
pirate.
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. It's a red gel decoder. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. I'll have plenty of time to sleep once I get a job as a game designer. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at Mucus Phlegm so I can make games. I should check the mailbox. Maybe my computer magazine's arrived with some new game reviews. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy. Albert's my hero. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes. Your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory. Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
It's a defunct robot prototype. That doesn't seem to work. It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory...
It's a box, but it's sealed shut. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
Dolores, I know you like Dolores, I know you like electronics, but I'm working on our robot friend now.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, you may use it all you want.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off
Ouch! No pinching. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books. It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
Chuck is such a bully.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Sick of pillows.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores. Why let him talk?
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. The fireplace looks very clean. There's nothing inside. It's a microwave oven. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. It's an empty glass. There's nothing inside. 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 It's turned off. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. The glass is now filled with water. What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles. It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. They look pretty old. I think I see mold growing on one. Looks good enough for a snack. That hit the spot. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. I don't want to open it. I can't pull that. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. It's very dry firewood. Can't wait to check the mailbox. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. There's a modem number to call. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many room local variables are there? Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Terrible argument. I should stick up for myself.
It says out of order. No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many room local variables are there? Next question: when a game ships, it is encrypted using...
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to study the mucus phlegm programming book.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many room local variables are there? Next question: when a game ships, it is encrypted using... Next question: what do mucus source level debuggers run on? Next question: how many actors can be displayed at one time? Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Damn good thimbleberry pie. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. I can't open that. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell, and I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas. I can't open that. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it. This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything. There's just gas in the ink bottle, not ink. This log should burn really well now. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know how busy I am right now. Maybe your father would be interested.
Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know how...
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. It doesn't work in that. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know...
It's a defunct robot prototype. That doesn't seem to work. I can't pull that. I can't push that. That doesn't seem to work. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. It's a red gel decoder. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. There's just gas in the ink bottle, not ink. Soaking the ribbon in water will get it wet, but it won't re-ink it. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
This is depressing.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye, Dolores.
I'd better hold on to this.